Hey friends, Andrew here. I haven't done one of these EDC type videos for a while, but I have made a few changes to my essentials that I think are worth sharing. So here are the latest EDC items I have on me and things I use daily, starting with a recent addition that I've been really enjoying, and that's on my wrist right here, which is the Whoop 4.0 band. So this is a fitness tracker that's made to stay on you 24/7, and that's exactly why I love it. Unlike the Oura Ring or the Apple Watch I previously used, the Whoop 4.0 tracks all your vitals, workouts, and sleep around the clock, and half the time I forget that it's even there on my wrist. So it takes all this data and gives you this so-called Whoop Daily Strain Score in the app, so I know where my body is at and how hard I can push today, whether that's a workout or just working longer hours at my desk. I also appreciate that it's literally just, it's just a strap. There's no extra screens or things that you have to fiddle with. It just stays on your arm or your wrist, and when it needs a charge, I just pop on the wireless charger without taking off the band, so there's zero hiccups in tracking. I am pretty obsessed with general health and working out, so yeah, the Whoop band has been a recent 24/7 essential, literally, and the only thing I'd fault it on though is the fact that it's really expensive. The really high monthly subscription cost is $30 a month, and so it does add up really quickly. The next recent addition to the EDC is this oversized Frank Green water bottle, replacing my smaller Kinto water bottle. The only reason I got this is because I just never drink enough water, and so this huge 2-liter or 70-ounce water bottle has helped keep me accountable to stay hydrated throughout the day basically. So every morning I'll just take the Brita jug, filter some tap water, then fill up the entire bottle and keep it by my side all day until I drink all 2 liters and then run to the toilet basically. I also appreciate the all black ceramic build, extendable straw, and this rubberized grip handle, which is a must when I take it around, because when it's filled up, this thing is actually pretty heavy. Look, chances are you probably don't need a bottle this big, but I'm personally just so bad at refilling my bottle up, and so if you're like me, and you don't fill up your bottle that much, this bottle just adds a simple touch of convenience to my life. And by the way, I'll link all of the items that you see in this video down below for convenience. Now, Grovemade's Task Knife is my go-to daily knife. I don't actually carry this on me. It's actually illegal in my particular state, but I do use it at home to cut open boxes, loose threads off clothes, pry stuff open. It's just a great overall utility tool. It has this really nice heft in hand since it's machined from solid steel with a ceramic coat, and I love its minimalistic aesthetic, build quality, and I think it's a match made in heaven with all the other Blackout pieces together. But it's intentionally crafted to be not as sharp as a traditional pocket knife. So this probably isn't, the EDC knife for you if you're looking to take this out camping or for more heavy duty stuff. But for me, it's a perfect around the home as I go utility type knife, and I use it almost every day. Next are my trusty backup earbuds, the Soundcore Liberty 4NC. I always use these when working out, and they're my favorite earbuds under $100 USD. But Soundcore just launched this fancy thing, the Liberty 4 Pro earbuds. These have some major improvements over the original, and for transparency, Soundcore is sponsoring this segment of the video. Noise cancellation has been significantly improved. The inbuilt active noise cancellation 3.0 is able to quickly adapt to its environments thanks to its 7 sensors, including the 6 sound sensors and 1 pressure sensor. So the sensors and ANC 3.0 work together to cancel out unwanted noise in all sorts of places like a cafe or crowded daily commute. And then there's obviously the cool case design. It slides up to reveal an integrated touch bar and smart display. Here you can adjust the noise cancelling levels and check the battery status for each earbud. And although my preference would be a black color, the vibrant blue color looks futuristic, and I think it definitely stands out. Overall, these earbuds for $130 are genuinely pretty dang good. Its solid soundstage and reactive noise cancellation rival earbuds double its price. Plus, the stylish carry case is also a great EDC addition, making it easy to attach these onto a bag or any other item. So yeah, its low price tag makes it an easy buy for any EDC on a budget, and you can also get the carry case included for free too if you use the link down below as part of Soundcore's launch offer. Moving on, we have the quintessential daily wallet. This here is a simple but super practical wallet by Bellroy. Nothing special or fancy about it, it just holds my 4 essential cards along with some spare cash. And one of my favorite elements is this easy access pull tab to the cards that I use once in a blue moon. Even though it's simple, it is made of high quality full grain leather and so should hold up nicely over time with some patina. I've been using this for a couple years now and it looks basically brand new. It's got a sturdy, practical build with a classic silhouette that doesn't add bulk to any outfit. Plus, it's not expensive either, so this is an easy one to recommend. Now, I can't forget about the key organizer, of course. I can't live with keys jiggling around in my pocket all day, so I've been using Orbit Keys key organizers for like 5 years now, and I've never looked back since. This one specifically is the updated Key Organizer Pro version, so it's made of thicker Napa leather, has a new quick flip function for easy access to a single key and things like that. It's a simple accessory, but being able to group all my keys together and pop in a useful multi-function tool like this one right here, it's just a simple quality of life improvement. Highly recommend this one. So I recently tested the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and I've loved it so much, it's now part of my everyday carry. I have my entire life on here from my car keys, digital ID, and smart home integrations. It removes a lot of unnecessary bulk from the wallet. I'm just a really big fan of this form factor. It folds out to a very impressive 8-inch OLED display, and I just can't get over how enjoyable it has been to be able to change from the standard candy bar display to the 8-inch screen, depending on what I'm doing and where I am at. If you're stuck in line waiting at the dentist, for example, just fold out the screen and fit in, a couple YouTube videos on a beautiful display and just fold it back as a standard phone when I'm on the go. It is slightly heavier than the average smartphone, but still slips into pockets no problem at all. And I'm really liking the integrated Gemini AI in daily use, whether that's holding down the side button to ask a quick question or asking it to recall info about the screenshot I took of a recipe. If you want to see my full review on this phone, I'll leave a link to it down below. And then here comes my prized possessions in my EDC. This is the Leica Q3, and I take it just about everywhere. So I love photography as a hobbyist. Whether I'm a good photographer is questionable, but this camera is everything I've ever wanted in a camera and more. It's incredibly durable, it has such an iconic silhouette, and fits right into this EDC aesthetic. I love how it looks. The raw photos that come out of this camera have this ethereal Leica look and feel that this camera and 28 lens is known for. It's versatile enough to shoot quick Instagram snaps to 60 megapixel shots that can be sized up, framed, and retains every inch of detail. But unfortunately, it's stupidly expensive. So in some ways, it is an investment piece, but other than my wristwatch, this is one of the items in my EDC that starts conversations. I've lost track of the number of times someone has asked me about this camera. And speaking of my watch, this is on my wrist for a large chunk of time, and it's the Tudor Black Bay 58. This is the first real mechanical watch that I was able to buy for myself, and for the past half a decade, I continue to cherish this thing, wearing it and using this whenever I can. So I've changed out the steel bracelet for a more practical and less flashy rubber strap, and I think it suits my style a lot better and flies under the radar, which is what I like. I remember when I first saw this watch, I was visiting Switzerland actually, and I thought, hey, I'll probably go back home and buy this watch. And little did I know at that time that this watch had an over 1 year wait list at the time. And so this was worth the wait to me. It's a really special watch to this day. It represents when I quit my corporate job and went full-time into running my business 5 years ago now. And that's what I love about watches and the general ethos around EDC. They're not just there to tell the time or is just a fashion piece. They often represent a story special to the wearer, and that's something to celebrate. So yeah, that's my essentials and everyday carry right now. I think I'm happy with a mix between practicality, quality, and aesthetics. I don't change around my daily carry items all that often, but I don't know. Is there something that you'd add to this collection? Let me know. If you want to see what's in my travel bag, you can catch that right here. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.